Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome, my dear students, with you, Mr. Mahmoud Suleiman, math teacher for grade 4, and the last lesson in Unit 13 and the finishing of the curriculum on this term. Today, we will know how to measuring angles, mesh and drawing angles with a protractor and classifying triangles using geometric tools. How do you draw an angle with a given measurement? First step, draw a point vertex and use the straight edge of the protractor to draw a ray starting at this point and extending in one direction. Step number 2, align the point vertex with the center mark and line up the ray with the zero line. Step number 3, determine which scale to use. Think about the type of the angle being drawn and the direction of the ray. Step number 4, start with 0 degree mark, find the angle measurement and draw a small point at the mark like 70 degree. For example, step number 5, remove the protractor and use the straight edge to connect the vertex and the point you marked. Step number 6, look at the angle and draw and decide if the drawing is reasonable for you. Let's take an example to clear these steps. Use the protractor to draw each of the following angles. Make sure you are using the correct scale. We have 15 degree. You can put a point here and draw a or array here and put the protractor center or the center point here at this point and start from left hand side here and start counting in the outer scale 0, 0, 10 and put point at 15 degree and you can draw from this point a ray here to get this angle and number B as number A and so on. We have a triangle. We have types of triangle according to length and types of triangle according to measures or angles of its sides. We have equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, its three sides are equal in length. Its three angles are equal in measure, equal 60 degree, because we have the measure of angles of the triangle equal 180 degree. Isosceles triangle, two of its sides are equal in length. A scalene triangle, the three sides are different in measure, its three sides are different in length. Next page, we have types of triangle according to the measure of its angles. We have a right angle triangle. One of its angle is right angle equal 90 degrees. This angle equal 90 degree. Each of the two other angles is an acute angle. Because I told you the measure of the angles equal 180 degree. We take the half of 180 degree, 90 degree. Still 90 degree at this angle and this angle. Acute angle triangle, each of its three angles is an acute angle. All the three angles acute, this acute and this acute and this acute. Acute angle, its measure less than 90 degree. Obtuse angle triangle, one of its sides is an obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is more than 90 degree. Each of the two other angle is an acute angle. Let's take an example. Example number 1. Use a protractor to measure the angles of each of the following triangles. Then determine the type of triangle according to its length. Now we will put protractor the center point here and start from left here 0 and go on to stop at the point K and knowing is the number here and put this angle as the number here. And we can count here from the outer scale and put the center the center point here and start from the right and counting until k and put the number we reach to it here. It's the angle of L, and so on for the 3 points. We found this number L 45 degree, 45 degree and 90 degree. Number B we found 30, 80, 70 degree. We found number angle Y obtuse angle 110, 30, 40 degree. This right angle, this acute angle and this obtuse angle. We finish our lesson today and finish our curriculum. See you next year. See you soon, my babies.